my hair is an absolute disaster. Sometimes when I like do my walk-arounds at work and nobody is there anymore, I put my bangs up and then I put a hat on and like a beanie because it's cold. And for whatever reason, it really messed my hair up last night. And I didn't want to wash it just yet. So my hair is a complete and total disaster. And yeah, I'm gonna go to work looking all funky. But anyways, today I'm just going to use the Street Taco palette by Glam Light. This is in my Pan That palette of 2022. My first attempt at such an intense project, or what I think is an intense project. Yeah. Yep. I'm nervous about it. So let's just get onto the look. I'm going to go into that Carne Asada shade. So I originally picked this palette because it was kind of small-ish, I thought. But then I started looking at it just now, because this is the first time using it this year. And this is my first time using it, and I looked more at the colors and noticed that there are two browns. And I think when I originally started thinking about this project, I was using brown in my brows, and I forgot I had dyed my hair. So brown doesn't really go with my hair anymore, especially these types of browns. So I'm really kind of nervous about trying to pan those shades. If you saw that video, I originally, set out not to finish it, but just to hit pan. So I'm hoping that that will, I don't know, be a goal I can reach. I'm nervous, you guys. Have any of you panned a palette? I haven't before. I've hit pan in palettes, but I've never tried to pan a palette. And that's one thing, like, I feel like if you realize, like, or something that I'm starting to realize is that a lot of palettes don't have colors that I want, like all of the colors. Most palettes have, a majority of colors I want, but not all of the colors are colors that I want or need within palettes, which isn't something that I really thought about or noticed until I started, thinking about panning and looking at my collection as a whole. And yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go into that Pollo. I think it's Pollo, but I'm not, I don't know, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go into that shade. These pans are a little small, but I have no idea how many times it's gonna take to hit pan in one. And I think I'm sort of close in the shimmer green, because I've reached for this palette a lot just for that shimmer green, because I use the cake palette a lot, and the cake palette doesn't have a shimmer green in it. So I would use this palette with that one. But that's the only shade, and these browns I haven't even touched. So I'm nervous, you guys. I'm nervous. I have hit pan in the cake palette, a Glam Light shadow, and I don't remember it being that hard to hit pan in it. So we'll see. But I think that this taco palette, the formula is just a little bit different. I don't feel like it's as dusty, you know? I don't know. Wish me luck. I hope that I'm trying really hard this year just to learn more about my collection and about myself. I'm going to go into lime. I'm going to go into the screen. Yeah, I'm just trying to learn more about my collection and stop buying so much and just learning to enjoy what I have. Because I'm kind of addicted to shopping for makeup, and I try to tell myself I'm a smart shopper because I buy everything on sale, but when I'm buying everything on sale, I'm not even buying stuff that I actually want most of the time. Sometimes it is something that I've had my eye on for a while and it goes on sale, but a lot of times I'm like, oh, that's a really good deal, I'm gonna buy that, when in reality I didn't really want that, or need it or anything. I'm just like, oh, that's like 50% off, I've got to have it, you know? Yeah. Also, if you don't know, I had weight loss surgery in the end of June in 2021, and you know, I have battled with food addiction, and I feel like since surgery, I've replaced my food addiction with a shopping addiction. Yeah, maybe that sounds unusual to some of you, but I feel like shopping gives me those endorphins or those things, and like I normally show my hauls and I'm not like super crazy, you know, but it's still something that's too much in my opinion. And I'm noticing that I've been getting worse and worse. And like I started out small, kind of like if you have one beer, and then you drink a whole year, one beer isn't enough, so you're having 2 and then 3, or you're having 1 piece of chocolate a night and then now you're having 2 and 3. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm gonna go into the guacamole shade. So it's just something that I've started noticing about myself. And the other thing is my content, like I'm gonna use my finger. I'm realizing that I need to change who I'm watching on YouTube, because I get FOMO, or it's hard for me to want to admire things from afar. I have to gain more self-control. And I have over the last, year, even last year, started watching different types of YouTubers, but I'm really starting to try and watch people who are project panning to get inspiration and just to remember, why I'm doing this and that I'm really not missing out on anything. And I think as this is the first month, I think as it goes, as time increases, I think it'll get easier, but I think at first, like, I'm gonna struggle. I'm gonna go into carnitas. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Are any of you doing anything like this or trying to change your makeup habits or anything? Yeah. And the thing with my makeup habits too is that I'm hoping that I don't replace my makeup buying habits with something else, because that's part of my shopping addiction, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just talking a lot, sorry. Hopefully you enjoy this getorati with me. I am getting ready to go to work right now. I am going to go into the green shade again, the lime or lemon or whatever. Work's been kind of hard lately too. Mostly just, I don't know, lack of motivation, and I don't know. Work's been hard. My weight loss has stalled, which has been hard too, kind of taken a toll on me, but I know that I'm keeping up on my workouts, I'm keeping up on my calorie intake, and I'm doing what I can. I'm gonna go into the carne asada. Yeah, let's see, what else can I talk about? Kids are in school now, which is, kids go to school tomorrow for the first time in person in like 2 years. So I'm a little bit nervous about that. Excited, nervous. I'm gonna miss them. Yeah, I have lots of feelings about that. I am all over the place today with my topics. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go into that guacamole shade. I'm trying to, I have fibromyalgia. Some people might not know what that is, but I'm in pain a lot, and there's like nothing anybody can do for me. I live my life in a constant pain, and my doctors don't really take me seriously. I don't feel like, they just kind of brush it off, and basically just tell me to take antidepressants. But when my monthly cycle comes, my pain increases a lot, and that's where I'm at right now. Oh, I'm so positive right now. I'm so sorry. Maybe I should be more positive, but I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, I've suffered from fibro for several years. Even as a kid, I was in a lot of pain all the time, and they told me like my joint pain was like Osgood Schlatter in my knees, and you know, they just made a lot of reasons as to why. Oh, sorry, my daughter came in. I think I was talking about my childhood and what they would tell me what was wrong with me. Anyways, I'm in a lot of pain today. So, and I don't try to talk about like my fibromyalgia. I try really hard not to let that like control my life, but it is a part of my life, and I go to work and work through the pain, and it's not very much fun, but I have no choice. I have to, and that sucks. But yeah, let's see. Positive. Christmas was great, and my vacation was awesome. I used 4 days. I get 10 days vacation a year, and I used 4 of my vacation days and got 10 days off in a row because of where Christmas fell and where the New Year fell. The like being on the weekend or whatever, I got you know, a day during the week off. So for my paid holiday. So that was really nice, and I got some cleaning and stuff done, which was amazing. And I got to spend time with the kiddos, which is also awesome. Anybody have any New Year goals? I don't like, besides like project panning and stuff, that's a little bit different, I think, sort of. I don't really make weight goals anymore. I stopped doing that several years ago, or any other goals, because it's just too much. I feel like I can, if like I used to make those goals, like it'd be like in July, and I'd be like, I'll wait until the new year. I'll wait until the new year and I'll make that my new goal. And it's like, why can't I just make that goal now? Why do I have to wait till the new year? You know what I mean? So I don't do it because it doesn't benefit me. Yeah, it just doesn't benefit me. I know it benefits some people, so if it benefits you, that's awesome. Like, no shade. I wish it was something that was beneficial to me, but it's not. This highlighter does not really go with my look, but it's in my project pan. Not project, well, it is my project pan. It's a usage goal. And I'm not really liking what it looks like. So I'm going to go into another one of my project pan things, and I'm just going to use that. This is a shadow, and it's very glittery. I don't really like it on its own, but maybe it'll whiten up this highlighter a little bit and make it look a little bit more cohesive. I don't know. Okay, I haven't I'm a Debbie Downer. I'm sorry, I was a Debbie Downer at this video. Anyways, I'm gonna do my lashes and lips off camera and my waterline, and then I'll come back and you can see the finished look. Please don't go anywhere, okay? Okay, so this is the finished look. I really kind of like it, actually, a lot more than I thought I was going to. Yeah, if you made it to the end, thank you so much for listening to me be a downer. It's that time of year for me, and that time of month, and sometimes I just don't want to put on a persona for you guys and pretend. But anyways, this is it. What do you think? Do you like it? I like it. I am still nervous to try to use up those browns. But yeah, thank you. I hope to see you next time. Bye.